When you hear about Valley Humane Society, you probably automatically think about the fact that we rescue cats and dogs, and that would definitely be true. But most people don't realize how much we care about people. Everything we do depends on people. Both our vision and mission reflect this ideal, that animals and people are equal parts of a reciprocal relationship. We depend on each other. Our programs and services are designed to serve both sides of this equation. I'm Melanie Sadek, Executive Director at Valley Humane Society, and I'd like to show you what your involvement does for our community.
Canine Comfort Pet Therapy plays a significant role within the community by bringing the love of animals into the lives of people who need their help.
It's very intimidating coming into a courtroom. We're very fortunate here in Alameda County to have Valley Humane Society, who certifies the dogs primarily to go into court, because the dog is just such a comfort and so clearly there for the support of the victim. One kid came in and the kids at school were teasing him all the time. He got robbed and he came in to juvenile court and had to testify, and he was petrified. And we had one of the certified dogs there, and as soon as the young man he was about 14, got to the really difficult part, he started to choke up. The dog immediately stood up, put his paw on his knee, got up, and then used his face to brush the tear away from the kid's cheek. It was like a miracle for the kid. And he was afraid of dogs when he walked in, but after that, he was hugging the dog, and there's just not enough words to say how impactful it is.
The Animeals program supports people in our community struggling to feed and care for their pets. Bridging the gap by providing regular food helps them keep their beloved pet in their home and keeps the animal out of a shelter. Lighting the spark of kindness in our community's young people is an important part of building a brighter future for everyone. Valley Humane Society's humane education programs do this through camps, workshops, even birthday parties. Children learn and practice empathy, mindfulness, responsibility, and compassion, not just for animals, but for everyone. Of course, you don't have to adopt a pet to benefit from the unconditional love they provide. Volunteers at Valley Humane Society find that sometimes it's as simple as caring for another living creature with compassion. And frequently, people discover that it's also about the people you meet along the way.
I've made a lot of friends there, and these are people that, again, we have in common the love of the animals, but we've also done things that have really nothing to do with Valley Humane, such as I've gone traveling with several of the friends that I've made there. I have been a volunteer at Valley Humane for almost 8 years now, and I take great pride in that because, again, I support so completely what Valley Humane does, and it's just a good place to be. It's good people, it's a good cause, and I look forward to coming in.
Assisting adoptable cats and dogs is core to our mission. The investment we make of food, shelter, medicine, and care into the dogs and cats who need our help is returned 100-fold when they join a loving family.
When I retired, I felt very isolated and really felt like I had no purpose in life anymore. I started volunteering at Valley Humane Society, and because I missed taking care of people and decided to start taking care of or helping with animals. And I ended up adopting a small puppy, and it changed my life. I started going to the doggy park and meeting new people. It just gave me the structure and the companionship that I needed and that I had lost when I retired from my job. And I didn't feel lost anymore. The puppy actually rescued me more than I rescued him.
I want to invite you to experience these wonderful connections that you're making possible. It's because of you that we're able to do this wonderful work. I want to sincerely thank you for everything.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
you.